Good morning, this is Connie at Antique Moon Tarot. Today we're going to look at where is this connection going. So we have three piles to choose from. Pile 1 has this Amazonite crystal. Pile 2 has this smoky quartz. And pile 3 has this citrine tiny palm stone. So take a minute and see what calls to you. Remember, this is a collective reading, so it's for a lot of people, so all the messages might not resonate with you, but I think you're definitely here for a reason. And actually, where is this connection going? Since there's three piles, you can choose more than one pile. Just, have the person that you're thinking of in mind when you go to choose a pile. So yeah, you can choose more than one for different people, or if you're drawn to more than one for the same person, then that's fine too. All right, so let's go here. Hello, if you chose pile 1 or the Amazonite crystal, this is your reading. What is next in this connection? So I'm going to flip the bottom because this is what I had in mind, where I was going to do this transparent tarot cards first. So we have the Ten of Swords, the King of Cups, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely someone that you probably had a past ending with, or they have just had an ending coming out of a different relationship. But now what was happening is they are going to be coming forward with an offer of love. They're in King of Cups energy and the Wheel of Fortune. So to me, it's something that, probably it could be starting of a new cycle, because we have two tens here. So the Ten of Swords is kind of definite ending of a cycle, and Wheel of Fortune is again ending a cycle and a new cycle beginning. But because there's two different ones, I'm really feeling that whatever these past issues they're done and over. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is bringing a new positive energy for this, like, kind of love offer, love connection coming in. Okay, so I'm actually going to separate these because I'm going to use these other cards to clarify like each one here. So we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So this person is no longer giving energy to this past cycle, this past relationship, whatever this ending was before. Like again, this is just confirmation for me that is definitely over, because they are no longer investing any energy into that perspective, whatever that was that has ended. The Knight of Swords, they are definitely determined and coming in bravely with this offer of love for you. Although, they definitely have worries and they have anxiety, maybe even guilt. I think they're worried that you might not give them the opportunity for this new cycle to begin. Or they're just afraid that, cycles can be repeated. But they don't know, right? Because they're not seeing that this is the Wheel of Fortune cycle. So they are coming in with anxiety and kind of stressed and kind of anxious and worry, perhaps, that if they start a new cycle with you, or if you will actually be open to starting something new with them. All right. So then we have the Sun, the Three of Wands, and the Chariot. So I'm feeling that this, again, is like they feel much clearer about what they want. Now they've ended this past energy. I feel like they understand that you are the one that brought them happiness. They see lots of opportunities with you, kind of like a bright future. And they're going to be coming in pretty quickly with the Chariot here. I think they're, again, because they're worried that you're not going to give them a chance, or perhaps there's been some time and they might be worried that you have started a new cycle or a new relationship with somebody else. They're going to try not to waste any more time and come in quickly. And then the overall healing card for this pal is healing. So this is probably, they had some healing they had to do. Maybe you had healing that you had to do. And perhaps even that coming back into this relationship, if you're reuniting with someone, or just this could be someone that had been through something in the past and has really tried to be healing from it as well. But they might be coming in, you might be helping each other to do some kind of healing work as well. So this is a very now healing energy to what's coming next in this connection. So an offer of love, they see opportunity, positivity. I'm feeling also with you guys coming in fast, but an opportunity for healing. Okay, Pile 1, I hope this was resonated for you. And thank you for all your shares, likes, subscribes, everything you do to help get this out to those who may need to hear this message. Sending you love and light, and I will see you soon. Hello, Pal 2. If you chose the Smoky Quartz, this is your reading. So we're starting here with the Ace of Cups. I'll do this first. Ace of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so what's next in this connection? I feel that what's next is a lot of love and moving forward, a lot of healing energy, moving on to calmer shores. I feel at one point, perhaps in the past, you'd been in very, either you or this person or both of you had been in very low vibrational energy, kind of like self-inflicting, just some pain or loss, or just not seeing a path out of it. But it was definitely something that maybe you felt like you had no other choice, or they had no other choices, but really they do, because these arrows or these swords aren't actually in the person's back, and this person is like, gonna just be inflicting the pain on themselves. So it's like, really, it was just them or you keeping yourself back from being able to have this love and moving on to something better, moving on to calmer shores. Yeah, and I love how love is really supporting this movement forward. It's following the love. All right, so I'm going to separate these because I'm going to use these other cards to kind of like clarify. So that was the last one, so it actually goes this way. Okay, so let's clarify. Oh, I got an extra one here. I didn't even notice. Okay, so 8. This one looks like Justice in this deck, even though it is 8. But sometimes those in decks, they can reverse, right? 8 can be Strength, 11 can be Justice, or 8 can be Justice and 11 can be Strength. To me, this is definitely the Justice card. So interestingly enough, I do see a bit definite balance in energies. What's next in this connection is definitely more balance, maybe more equal give and take, just a whole better feeling of, again, a balance, equality in coming next in this connection. So, oh my gosh, to clarify this love, we got again the Six of Swords again. Oh my gosh. So there's going to be so much more peace. So if this is like a new person coming in, this is going to be a drastic difference maybe from the old situation that was really just painful, causing you a lot of pain. Or if this is a person coming back, it's just like going to be, you're going to be shocked. I feel like it's going to be totally different, so much more peaceful, so much more better flowing, just so much calmer. And that's clarifying that the cup again. So we've had the Six of Swords twice on the Ace of Cups. So that's pretty interesting. So then clarifying the Six of Swords here, and apparently the Justice card, because I put it right there. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is bringing in a lot of abundance. Sorry, my voice is not the best. So that could even be like financial abundance, financial balance, stability, but also an abundance of peace and calm. Like we already saw, there's like so much here to indicate peace and calm going on, to like moving forward to a better level in the relationship perhaps. And what is this? Oh, we got Justice in reverse, clarifying the Three of Swords here. So interesting. Basically, this could be something where it was just a very unfair situation, an unfair relationship, not just you weren't treated right, you weren't treated fairly. This could also be that this other person has given up or something, like a relationship or something that was just hurting them, that was just very unfair to them. So something in the past that now is like done or over. With justice, it could even involve some type of like legal separation or paperwork or something like that in reverse here. So you'll know that if it resonates with you. All right. So now clarifying, this is the Emperor. Yes. So you have a divine masculine energy definitely coming in. They are definitely more in their power. They are on top of their game now. The Emperor, remember, is the culmination of our four kings. So it feels like they have, they have mastered all the four elements and are really feeling solid and ready to come in. Interestingly enough, now we have the Ace of Coins in reverse. So because of this, and I talked about like legal separation or something, I feel like perhaps they got to a point where they could afford some type of a loss in finances. So basically they got to a point where they were going to be okay if whatever this is, this doesn't even have to be like separation or divorce from somebody. It could be some kind of like legality thing that they had to do, paying off debt, anything like that, where they finally got enough where they could, kind of dispense necessarily what they had to overcome here, and they were still going to be okay. So that's so interesting. All right, then the King of Cups. Oh, nice. So this is a situation that they're definitely free from, where they are now then able to come in and bring this offer of love to you. And the overall energy is closure. So interesting. So definitely they have closed, or maybe it's you have closed something in the past. Something has definitely like come to an ending, so that the ability to move on is definitely there. Okay, so this has been your reading, pile 2. I hope that was helpful. Thank you for all your shares, likes, subscribes, everything you do in order to help get these messages to those who may need to hear them. I am sending you so much love and light, and I will see you next time. Okay, hi pile 3. If you chose the mini citrine palm stone, or I guess thumb stone, this is your reading. And we are going to flip this all over and begin with the Transparent Tarot. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Coins, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this connection, because what is next in this connection, something is going to be definitely coming in very quickly, something that is a lot more, you'll be a lot more giving person, more equal, I can't talk, more equality. So it's like they've learned to give to themselves, they've learned to be balanced, and they've learned to connect to the divine and give, kind of like spiritually, and listen and receive from their intuition. And with all that, they're coming in with a communication for sure. So this is all happening and coming in pretty quickly. Oh, I got an extra one for this pile too. Pile 2 had extra, but interestingly enough. So then we have the 10 of Coins. So nice. So because it's right on top of the Eight of Wands here, I'm feeling that perhaps they've had, or you've had this quick increase in your finances. Something that was then able to bring forward motion in order for this communication to come in. It also could be the message of bringing in that they want to have this 10 of Coins with you. They want a serious relationship. They want an enduring relationship, and they're coming in to communicate that with you. Okay, so I'm going to spread these out because this is how I was doing it. I'm going to put this one in the middle. Okay, so clarifying the Eight of Wands here, we have the Hermit. So yeah, I feel like they've definitely had time to reflect. They've had time to go inward and, figure out what they want, to listen to their inner knowledge. Again, that's connected to like listening to the divine or their intuition. And now they're ready to take action. So clarifying the Six of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So perhaps they are in a point in life where they don't have to work as much. Just because I talked about this and all these pentacles coming in, perhaps they have really been kind of like a workaholic in order to get to a certain point here. But now it's like that has let up and they aren't really having to work as hard as they had in the past. So, oh, in fact, we got the Seven of Swords coming in with this Page of Swords. So the Seven of Swords can either be kind of like being sneaky or not telling the truth, deception, or it can be strategy. So I will be interested in seeing the next clarification card that goes on top of that. But they are coming in perhaps with a plan for what they want to do happen here with this abundance of 10 of Coins. Or that's kind of saying be wary, because make sure they're coming in with good intentions. But we'll get the clarification card and that will help us to see which that is. So the last clarification card for the Hermit is the King of Wands. So again, there's a lot of like fire energy here. So you could be dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It doesn't have to be, but this person is coming in, taking action for sure, and is a very like passionate type of person. But they are definitely ready for action. That's what those cards are telling me. The Fool in reverse. So this might be somebody that you kind of had a false start with before. Because the Fool in reverse, the Fool is a new journey, but like in reverse, it means, to me, could be like variation on a theme, like, or something where it was trying to start before but didn't actually really get started. So that is what is indication of what they want coming in here. All right, and then we have the Knight of Cups on this. So I'm getting this as maybe more strategy about how they can bring love into, or this offer of love or communication of love into you. They're trying to figure out the best way to do it. That's the way that's what I'm getting. I'm not really feeling these negative energies, although it's, I definitely feel like you should be discerning, like definitely pay attention to their actions and be certain that they are coming back in a better way. And your overall energy, there we go. The overall energy card is reconciliation. So this is definitely someone coming back in for reconciliation. They're coming back quickly. Like I said, I think they are going to share with you that they do want a more committed energy with you. Yeah, they're coming in with communication, and they're determined. So it's up to you. Like I said, just be certain, make sure their actions are matching their words. And yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. But this person's definitely coming back for reconciliation. So thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for all your subscribes, likes, follows, everything you do in order to help get this message out to those who may need to hear it. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I will see you next time.